Alrighty, folks. Well, welcome to another session of our Princes of the Apocalypse. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by all of our anxious and ready players. Ready and willing players? Ready and willing players.
Hi.
What's up, YouTube?
Still smell like a campfire.
Still smells like a campfire. Well, speaking of campfires, the characters had their own along their trek. But let's talk about that before we get into what's gonna happen this time. So, last time, now with claiming Riverguard Keep as your own, you started to prepare it, send word to the Bard right in hopes of getting some reinforcements. While you waited, cleaned up the place, you discovered a secret entrance to the stream beneath. Stairs led to a small landing where a pair of rowboats were tied. Here, you were also ambushed by a dozen frozen ghouls beneath the waters. But after their defeat, you quickly discovered that the stream widened to a small river that flowed from deep within the earth. Not wanting to tarry too long in this, you continued your lunch, which was actually interrupted by the arrival of some folks from Bardrite. Bertrand and a couple of brutish men arrived and started to take in what you had found. A very defensible place, but nobody to help keep it running. And little in the way of manpower. Bertrand suggested a family out to the east that would probably be helpful. The Andero family. Unfortunately, reports have noted an uptick in orc activity in the area, so they may not be safe for long. Wanting to keep the castle that you had just taken and wanting to take care of it, you quickly agreed you should gather this family and recruit them, as well as obviously save them from possible orc attacks. So you headed eastward, across the river, traveled for a day and a half. Encountered a trio of Ankh-eggs during your trek, but they were the least of your worries. As you arrived at the Andoril farm, you could see that it was already set ablaze. Not a soul in sight. You set Vic and Artie to check it out. The pair heard calls for help, coughing from inside the blaze. Rescuing the man from the inferno, he said orcs took his wife, and he wanted to get her back desperately. Not even hesitating from the dangers, he pointed in a direction you could clearly see wagon marks in the grass, and undeterred, you had no choice but to bring him along with you to rescue his wife. And that is where we're going to pick up. You guys are outside of the Andoril farm. You can clearly see tracks leading into some brush and through the hills.
What was this dude's name? I'm sorry.
He didn't give it.
Okay. So I'm going to turn and ask him. Hi, Letty. What's your name?
Oh, Selwyn. Selwyn Andoril. My wife, though.
Yeah.
Megan.
Stick close to me. Stick close to me. And I'll turn to Artie and Vic. And you guys want to take point? I'll sit back here and watch him until you need me.
I intend to do no sitting, sir. I don't know you, but if my wife is in trouble,
No, we're just going to follow him. We're just not going to be up in front. That way we don't run into any ambushes.
Sounds like a plan to me. Come on, Artie kid, let's go.
It's just Artie.
You got it, kid. And I'll start following the tracks.
Absolutely.
Well, before we start heading out, I'd like to gather everybody up. And I guess I noticed Vic starting to walk away, and because we're all pretty much circled up, right?
I mean,
besides
kind
Vic,
of. The fire was still blazing by the dude's home, maybe like 50 feet away. Sure, you wanted to get a little distance from that.
Right. So I guess I'd like to circle everybody up so I can cast a spell on them. So Vic, come back here, quick, like. I forgot how to do my accent.
You got it, Flower Boy. What's up?
And I guess I'm going to, geez, I don't know how I would explain how this looks. I guess kind of grasping from the air, and it would look like I'm filling up everybody like with my hands, gesturing to my lungs or whatever, and kind of outstretching to everyone. And I'm going to cast water breathing, and it would affect everyone, 10 people, and we have that.
Are you going swimming?
Well, I mean, there's a possibility, so I figured it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fair enough.
Well, now I feel like a real life mermaid. Thank you, Flower Boy. And then I head off.
Artie looks annoyed, but he always looks annoyed, and he'll take off after Vic.
Selwyn is already ready to be just like chomping at the bit. Like he's already walking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna kind of catch up.
Well, he's not
a
walking.
little
He's not like running, but he's walking.
Yeah.
He's going to be trudging through the mud and dirt.
And be like, hold your horses. We're not saving your wife if we're all dead. So let's take our time.
I understand. I don't want them to get away.
We'll get her. Got some really good trackers here. We'll find her.
Vic will turn back around and ask, hey, does he have a weapon of some sort? I mean, you could throw rocks at things, but something sharp might...
He's got like a pitchfork.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, roasting sausages there, I see. Okay, cool. Okay, I keep moving.
Well, as you travel, and the tracks are really like, even anyone without skill can plainly see them. It just happened, and it's a cart, a wagon even. And honestly, it takes like maybe like 30 minutes of traveling eastward. As you come up over a hill, a little rising, you can see 4 brutish orcs near a wagon opposite side of you. That wagon is sitting in the shade with some stunted trees near a dry riverbed. You do see 2 human males in plain farming clothes that have collapsed near the front of the vehicle. The wagon's wheels are sunk several inches into the loose, sandy soil. You do see a woman in the back, among other supplies and loot.
How did the orcs appear to be armed?
Axes and javelins. Notably, they would also have an icy blue hue to their skin.
So does everybody see this, or like just me and Artie at the moment?
How far ahead are you 2 traveling?
I mean, I wanted to be probably like 40 feet back.
Oh,
50
geez.
feet back. Like,
Selwyn's
I don't want to.
not going to be that far behind.
Yeah, I was thinking more like we'd be around 60 to 80 feet ahead.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want anybody here in my jangly armor. So staying far enough
So-
back.
They look like
So I guess, all right. Oh,
That's a cranky looking motherfucker.
Yep.
really is.
He needs a thug.
They grunt instinctually. I would like both Artie and Vic to give me stealth checks in this moment.
I don't know why that's on, but 22.
All right. They don't seem to have noticed you, but they're not very far over this ridge.
So I'd like to try to find a spot, like maybe a tree or something, to just put my back to try to hide away, and then cast message towards
You'd
to
see
Baron.
like some bushes next to the riverbed. The only trees around they are under. There'd be a large rock nearby that you could be by.
Hey, I'll be by the rock. And I get over there and I'll point out at Baron and cast message. Baron. So we got
Hey.
we got 4 big blue angry motherfuckers up here, and a couple of farmers on the ground, and a woman with a wagon sunk into the ground. And that's it.
How do you want to approach it?
As he asked that, I'll kind of turn towards Artie and, hey kid, you wanna launch arrows at these 4 fools first and have Baron and Enoch come up from the rear? Or do you want to wait for the troop and full frontal assault?
I'm not quite sure what a full frontal assault is. So,
I just run down there with my sword.
Shit.
that gets a definite strange expression across Artie's face. He remembers that from before. He goes, well, I only try to get close if I absolutely have to, but we could either go to them or have them come to us.
What would you suggest to get them to come to us?
Well, if we launch arrows at them and immediately withdraw to the others, they might leave. They might head towards us and give the others a chance to leave.
Good idea. I'll let Baron know.
Yeah, would you say within this time that those two are talking that Baron is kind of filling me in as to what's going on, so I kind of stop in my tracks, or am I still walking?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I kind of put my hand out and kind of hold you back a little bit and be like, they got some orcs up there. Let's wait here for a second. We're figuring out a plan.
Did they see my wife?
Hi. They saw a woman.
So as Baron describes this, the orcs up ahead, I'd like to kind of hunker down, because there's the hill or whatever, and cast my Find Familiar.
Okay. Absolutely. Wild shape for Find Familiar. As an owl swoops down?
Yep. Yes, sir.
So I'll cast message again to Baron. Hey, Baron, the kid came up with a great plan. We're going to draw them to us. Y'all come up a little closer, and we're going to shoot some arrows and get them to come to us. Be ready.
We can set an ambush. Message me back in a couple minutes, and I'll turn to
Text me later.
text me later. I'll turn to Enoch and be like, and let's look for a place to set up an ambush.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of maybe go like the opposite way of Baron, kind of like a pincer move.
Well, I want to look around where we're at. Is there a place that we could bunker down?
It is open land.
Open land.
There's a few rocks here and there, but mostly higher up where they are.
Is there like a ridge line, or like how, like?
Yeah, I'd say like that's where Artie and Vic kind of came up above the ridge line, and that's how they see them.
Cool. And then we're like 60 feet behind them. So, yeah. All right. Well, if they're gonna bring them over the top of the hill here, then we just wait here. As soon as they shoot, they're gonna run back this way, and we can move up and be ready to hit them at the top of the hill.
I got you, my boy. I'm gonna send my owl up into like the sun, kind of like a hawk does, you know, to where it's not as visible. Just kind of send it up just to be ready.
Give me a stealth check at disadvantage with your owl.
Stealth check. That's just my stealth, or do I have an actual
You
owl
should
thing?
have an owl in your. You look under PCs. Should be right under you. Yeah, it's right under Enoch.
Human druid.
Owl has plus
Experience.
5 to stealth.
Pretty good for an animal.
It's like a separate character sheet in the journal
I mean,
tab.
It is
Oh,
an
in the
owl.
journal. I got you. Yeah,
Owls don't even make noise when they flap their wings.
that is very true.
Yeah, but it's middle of the day. And he's flying it overhead.
Do you want it in a whisper form?
No, I don't care.
No, I just meant it being a plus 5 to stealth. Like,
Oh yeah, that's owls. Yeah, they're
Owls.
quiet as shit.
That's a great bonus for an animal.
And it will be at disadvantage.
Oh, bad.
Absolutely.
I think
the
that does it.
owl flies overhead, having a hard time seeing the orcs through the trees that they're resting underneath. They also don't notice the owl, but you can easily see 2 men passed out by the wheels of this cart and a woman in the back.
This cart doesn't have like a horse or anything like that pulling it, right? It's
It looks like the men were pulling it and they're too tired.
oh, okay.
Or the orcs, who knows?
Let's fire this shit up, boys. I think we're ready.
Well, we're gonna sit and
I'll-
wait for the message.
Oh, cast message one more time.
That's
All right, man. We ready? You ready?
Hi, Enoch's got an owl up in the air. We're gonna hunker down here. As soon as you come running back our way, we'll charge up the hill.
Tell Artie not to shoot it.
Just go on me. Okay.
Hey, when I see you
You'll-
come running my way, I'll come running your way.
Okay. So Vic will look to Artie. You want me to take the shot, or would you like to take the shot, kid?
A good answer.
Epic
That was
answer.
that was purposeful. Um,
So then Vic will step out from behind the rock.
Side.
I'll take the shot.
Okay.
Just be prepared to lure them towards the others. If all things go as planned, I won't be seen for a little while.
Sounds good. Good luck, kid.
So, Artie is going to take a shot at the closest orc to their current position.
Okay.
And he immediately after that is going
What's the range on
to,
his short bow?
60, or is it 80? It is 80.
Okay.
Jeez, that is.
I mean, he's
sick.
not so concerned with hitting, but hitting would obviously be, would help.
Let me
and,
double
he's-
check your distances here.
It's 80. Oh, on
Yeah,
that
you're
range-
you're within. Yeah.
God, long range on short bow is 320.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be a lot less than that.
Launching artillery, man.
All right. Give me a shot with your short bow at advantage.
All right. And his intention is to then hide immediately behind the other side of the rock. Does that make sense?
It does.
All right. He's going to look back at Vic one more time and say, "Here goes." And fire.
You do
Hitting a
indeed.
20.
You do indeed hit them.
"21 points of piercing."
As you shoot the orc in the neck and he drops down, you hear a loud thud as he's pinned to the tree nearby.
Jesus Christ.
I'll bring you to the map. We'll roll initiative.
He learned that shot from Vic, the neck shot.
Shot him in the neck.
Initiative.
And you guys are 60 feet away from Vic. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
But I'm not in initiative yet, correct? Or do you want me to roll initiative?
I don't think we're gonna need it.
You can roll initiative.
Okay. I was hoping I wasn't, because then I could just run up. Oh, but I guess that's not bad.
Yeah, buddy, there's my rolls.
I'll say disadvantage for you too, because you're waiting, kind of thing.
Oh, after I roll a 20, you're gonna make me go disadvantage.
I mean, can it be worse than a 4?
Hey, you're fine. Artie, what'd you get? Already got a 15. Fair enough. As Baron, you hear a loud thud from 120 or so feet away.
Got good.
And I'm gonna run and action dash, and try and get up, there-ish,
Okay.
I guess. And can I see over the hill? Can I see him now?
You can see what you see, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
look at him and be
fucking shot
like,
him
I
in the neck.
thought we were waiting.
I heard a shot.
Okie dokie.
That'll take us to the orcs. Leaping and bounding, one of the orcs quickly picks up an axe and charges towards Artie. Swinging its big old axe. Getting a 17 to hit Artie.
That will hit.
Just charging.
I thought you bonus action hid.
He was
Oh,
hoping
yeah.
to.
Oh.
Essentially, if he had initiative on them.
Got it.
But they did
I was hoping because we had surprise, but it didn't work out that way.
7 points of slashing damage to Artie.
I'll take my reaction and reduce that to, what, 4 or 3?
Absolutely. As the second one comes running too. Swinging away. Getting a nat 1. As he swings, wine axe gets kind of stuck on the rock for a second there. The last one will keep running up. He's going to run up. Yeah, I don't know. And he's gonna throw a javelin at Artie. Getting an 11.
That misses as well. Artie is ducking and weaving.
As you're bobbing and weaving, the javelin lands at your feet. That will take us to your turn, Artie.
Get the fuck out of there, boy.
As a bonus action, Artie will disengage,
Okay.
and he is going to move. And he's going to go up these rocks.
All right, climbing on up. Yeah.
And he's going to take a shot at that orc. If
Okay.
you can see my things.
Absolutely can.
Does that shot reduce any of his AC from being elevated, or does that not how that works?
That is not how that works.
Okay.
I would say like elevation, like if you have cover, oftentimes it'll reduce the cover that they have.
Got it.
13.
13 hits.
Oh, wow.
They're wearing hide armor. It will take 9
Take off
points of
7,
damage
9 points of damage.
as it clinks into his chest.
And then he. Oh, that was his movement. All right.
Yep.
That's it.
That will take us to Vic. Selwyn on deck.
So Vic is going to pull out his shield and scimitar.
Equipping a shield takes an action.
Oh, does it?
It does.
I will forego my shield and pull out my dagger
All right.
and move up. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to kind of like run right in front of Baron and go right there to that guy.
All right.
And cast Hunter's Mark on the guy in front of me. And whip out that good old...
He's got an arrow in his chest, bleeding profusely. 21 absolutely hits as you stab your dagger into his stomach.
Excellent.
As he grabs a hold of your hand as you're stabbing into it, both of his hands. He drops his axe, grabs your hand as he tries to, like, pull your hand away, but his hands quickly lose their grasp. As you would just hear a faint "Vug," and falls over dead as you gut him.
Nice. So once he dies, it's still a bonus action to move Hunter's Mark to the next target.
Absolutely it is.
So I can't do that again, right? Because I already used mine.
That is correct.
All right. So then,
Could extra attack the other guy.
Absolutely.
well, I still have.
And offhand.
Does
attack.
Nick? I was gonna say, so I still have my Nick, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll move up to this guy.
And you have your
And
extra
want-
attack with your dagger, so
Right.
yeah.
Right. So I'll go ahead and we'll offhand him with the dagger.
You offhand with the scimitar because you're main handing your
A
dagger already.
Scimitar, my bad.
Yeah.
Pull out the good old scimitar. Boop. Oh.
12. You should be actually having +6 to that. I'll change that real quick. Because it's adding your
Okay.
strength instead. So you do hit him. With your scimitar as you swing and just kind of cut across his arm there. He will take 5 points of damage.
So we'll keep the scimitar out and we'll just use that awesome extra attack and hit him with the scimitar.
No, your extra attack is with the main hand.
With my dagger.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. With dagger, sorry.
Yeah, your attack action and extra attack with that attack action are both main hand weapons. And the
Copy that.
the light property or nick lets you use offhand attacks as part of
10-4.
that action. Yeah, just one. But yes,
Okay. So back to the dagger.
back to the dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, stabbing into him, easily done. As you cut through his musty hide, you'll take 5 points of damage.
And we'll finish it off with the scimitar.
Well, you don't get another scimitar attack. You only get one
yeah, that's
when you
right.
take the attack action with a light weapon, and then it allows you to make an offhand attack.
Even with extra attack?
It allows you to make one extra attack.
One.
One attack with the offhand weapon, An extra attack lets you make an extra attack with your main hand.
But you cannot use Nick on the extra attack.
Correct. Because it's based off the attack action, not the attack.
Got it.
If that makes sense.
No, it does. Yeah, I get it.
So that is bonus action for Vic, unless you want to move anywhere else.
Oh, that's it.
That will take us to Selwyn, who starts charging up and runs the opposite direction, calling out, Megan! Taking us to Enoch.
So I am going to send my owl in on this guy here to the north.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it lash out with its talons with shocking grass.
Absolutely. As the electricity in the air just kind of crackles and the
Oh, no.
orc just kind of swats it away, nearly cutting the owl in two, but luckily did not.
Yeah, and then I'm going to have the owl move back a bit.
All right. That will take us to Bairn.
Oh, with my movement? I'm sorry, because Enoch can move himself, right?
Absolutely.
I'd like to kind of run up and join the battlefield a bit. I guess I'm going to follow Selwyn.
Okay. You'll be 30 feet behind him, but yes.
Sure.
So you'll kind of be like there.
Okay.
That'll take us to Bairn. And actually, I was wrong. The orcs have a higher initiative, higher dex than you, but hindsight.
Doesn't
Bairn.
everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So Bairn is going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15. So we're going to go, come on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're going to get right up on him.
As you run past this guy, he's going to swing his axe towards you.
Oh, he's got 10 feet. Perfect.
Well, how did you move?
So I was down here. I went 5, 10, 15, 20,
I don't
25.
know what you're saying.
Oh, sorry, because I didn't show you. So I went
Yeah,
not
you
on
can
him.
avoid it.
Yeah, I avoided him. I am on Vic now. I can't move my character.
He circled
you
around
go.
the dead one
Yeah,
and then
I went
angled
here,
up.
here, here,
Oh, well, maybe
here.
not.
here, here.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
fair enough. He would have missed you.
Basically, I have enough. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna battle axe this dude.
Absolutely. As he's about to draw his own after having just thrown a javelin.
So yeah, Baron dodges around the first orc and charges the dude behind him, swinging his battle axe as he's running.
Absolutely hitting. So you'll take 5 points of slashing damage.
And you know what? We'll go ahead and throw a war priest out there.
All right, using your bonus action to make a second attack
Yep, and it will be with the battle axe again.
with the fervor of the gods. Is going to be a miss.
Not enough fervor.
Not enough fervor.
Not enough over.
Anything else for Bairn?
Nope, that'll be it.
Orc smiles as he sees you. It says something in Orcish. I don't think anyone speaks Orcish. But you would hear one word kind of stick out, Grumpsh, as he swings his axe towards you, Baron, getting a 13 to hit.
Clanks off my shield.
It clanks off your shield. The other one kind of moves around Vic and hoping to chop your head off against that rock there, swinging his big old axe against Vic. Getting a 22 to hit.
Damn.
Oh, that hits.
As Vic, you take 10 points of slashing damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
That will end his turn, taking us to Artie.
Artie will stay put where he is for now, and he will launch an arrow at Vic's playmate.
Okay. several cut marks along this orc, kind of turning his skin a purplish hue with a mix of blood and his already pale blue coloration.
Well, that's beautiful. As a matter of fact, let's do a steady aim.
Okay. Wanting that advantage.
Ooh, getting a 14.
14 still hits.
Horrible steady aim.
Haven't had enough to drink today there already. A little shaky.
Yeah, as
15
he's
points.
swinging his axe around for another swing towards Vic. As he swings back, just arrow straight into the back of his dome. Drops. And that ends Artie's turn, taking us to Vic. As the orc that just cut across your cheek is now on the ground in front of you.
Splits out and runs up next to Baron and this guy.
All right.
And I will take that bonus action and move that hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
And then whip out the Stabicus Finch.
Ooh.
Oh,
As you stab out, the orc just kind of swats it away with his hand as he starts to swing wide with his big axe in one hand.
Enoch's gonna yell out, "Not enough fervor!"
and scimitar next.
All right, offhand.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 10 is also going to miss. Or will be a
Damn.
12, so 12 misses still.
All right. Well, since he's knocked my blade out, does my scimitar become my main hand?
He just, he didn't knock it out of your hand. He just, like, pushed it away.
Okay. And then for my extra attack, I will come back around with my
Yeah.
Dagger.
Quick stab with the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Is going to hit.
Every time it's turn.
As
And-
he's swinging his axe, sparks flying across Baron's shield.
And I'm so pissed off. I'm going to look on a Dreadful Strike
Sure.
and roll the damage.
Yeah, as you stab up into his jaw, clamping his mouth shut, blood pours out as he tries to speak words, but obviously cannot. As he topples to the ground. And we'll hop out of combat there. As Selwyn runs over to the cart itself.
Aye, what a battle, me boys.
I'm going to look at Baron and go, maybe one day we'll leave one of them alive to, I don't know, talk to them or torture them about what they're doing, where they're going. But I guess that day ain't today.
Now, I don't know you boys very well, but didn't we have some sort of game plan and that just went right out the damn window? I don't understand.
Well,
Yeah.
Enoch, you make a plan, you execute the plan, you
Well,
watch
there
the
was
plan
no
go off the
execution, big
rails,
boy.
and then
No
you
execution.
improvise. Yeah, we executed it. It just went off the rails.
We executed 3 of them.
And
Well, so
orcish
horrible.
elements.
So I gather from this group here, we wing it.
How about winging it? We made a plan, it didn't work. So we had to improvise. What's so wrong with that?
We didn't try to do the plan.
We did.
Yeah, I
We
think it
shot
worked
them,
this
they
way.
ran up, and they knocked the shit out of my teeth.
Okay.
If I wouldn't have run up,
Beautiful.
I think our boy Artie would have been in a bad spot.
Artie shrugs.
I'll turn over and say, hey, nice shooting there, Tex.
What's a text?
Just take a fucking compliment, lad.
Oh, that was a compliment?
Aye.
Thanks.
There you go. We'll get through to you one day there.
As you would hear calls from Megan, and then you would just hear like conversation from them happening beyond as he's helping his wife up there.
And I
Baron's
run up
still-
to the passed
that-
out guys and try to help them.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed. I want to go check out the passed out dudes.
You would see marks around their necks and hands. They're passed out. If you want, you can give me a medicine check.
Can totally do that.
Baron and Vic can both do that.
Medicine.
They'll wake up. They're just dehydrated and tired.
So I'll pull a skin of water. Sure, I've got one. And hand him. Here, boys, it looks like you need a drink.
They say nothing
They
because
still
they
look
are passed
passed out.
I thought you said they woke up.
out. It said
They will wake up.
They will wake up. They're just passed out
Okay.
right now. They're just dehydrated and tired.
Okay, so I know
Hey man,
what.
why you waterboarding the passed out farmers, man?
Baron's
Pour it on him.
water.
I just passed it to him.
Just guy. I think Enoch would be kind of studying the orc, maybe studying their weapons. And you said something about was it an icy shield or an icy weapon or something like
I
that?
didn't say anything about icy. I said their skin is light blue like ice.
Oh, it was their skin. Okay,
Mhm.
that's what I was thinking about. Okay. Can I? Jeez, I'm just trying to get a better grasp on what exactly we're fighting. You said they had like leather armor
Hide.
or hide, yeah.
You can give me a history check.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a better grasp on what we're dealing with. Yeah, all right.
Do they look like orcs? They just have blue skin.
Okay.
Oh, now that
Can
I
I
know
walk up to Mr. Andoril and his wife? I want to just ask them, Mr. Andoril, sir.
As he's grasping his wife. Yes.
Your wife is okay, sir?
I think we'll survive this yet. Thank you.
Oh, anytime, sir. Hey, Mr. Andoril, I have a pressing question for you, sir. What's for these big old blue skin orcs want with a couple of farmers such as you and your wife?
Well, they didn't want me, apparently. I tried to fight them off. I think they were taking slaves or food. I'm not sure what they wanted. I don't question what orcs want.
Oh, I understand.
There have been rumors of them going around more lately. Fires burning in the hills. I don't know why they would just set it ablaze and go away.
anything else that you can think about these orcs?
Well, I know they have lodges east of here and north. They usually keep to themselves. I don't know. I do know that there were other homesteaders that were gathering at the Delmon's place to defend against these raiding parties for safety.
And do you know where that is? Can you point us in that direction?
I can do more than that. We would need a place to stay ourselves, so we would hope to go there.
I have
take
another
you.
option for you, but why don't you take us there and we'll talk about your next option once we get there.
Of course, we would need an escort. The hills.
Aren't we closer to where their next option would be, to over the hills? There, Mr. Baron.
You want to take him back to the castle, or you want to have him lead us to where we need to go?
Oh, castle, is it close by? Is it... As it is late afternoon, evening.
It's
Or
about a
early.
day's travel.
Oh, well, the Delmons are not but an hour or two away.
Well, let's go there first.
Good place to hole up
No,
for the
that's-
night. Could be others there. See if anyone else having similar problems.
You want to see if we can get this cart out of the dirt.
Who's gonna pull it?
Ah,
The
The
passed
two
out
guys are still
farmers.
passed out. Yeah.
you know I'm pretty strong myself. I might be able to pull that cart.
So Vic will go back and look for Enoch. And just does he
Enoch
see
is,
Enoch?
Enoch is currently checking out these bushes over here.
Do I see his tall ass from behind those
Absolutely. Yeah.
bushes?
You see his hat poking up.
I'll run up to him. Hey, Enoch,
Yes, sir.
I got a question for you, man.
Fire away.
You wouldn't happen to have anything in that brain of yours or those magical hands of yours that could help us out with this cart or anything? Because I don't really want anybody pulling this cart.
And someone, I do have some animals that weren't slaughtered. Could pull it.
Okay. Yeah, if he got something, then I mean, then
Well, no, but I was asking you, Mr. Enoch.
yeah, I mean, if it's not too heavy, it doesn't look too heavy, I might have something. I got something.
I would much like to see that. And then I'll run back.
All right.
Hey, Baron,
I
your short ass might not have to pull this cart. Flower Boy might have something in his pocket.
I'm
yeah, I'll
gonna
take it.
just roll with this. This is gonna be great. So I would like to expend one of my my I'm gonna turn into a giant goat.
Your second wild shape.
I mean, just for fucking flavor.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's I feel like it's a waste, but at the same time, let's just roll with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Is your what is your transformation like? Is it just like
Oh, you ever
morphing?
seen a
Is it
werewolf movie? Like I get down on all
do you rip
fours
off your
and
skin?
yeah, no, it's like I shed. Like I mean, my skin is just shedding, and then hooves come out from my hands, and you can hear like
Okay.
Enoch, and then it's like into like
Bah.
into like a goat, and just like this hulking hulking goat is standing in front. And he looks over towards Vic and he kind of like nods his head up like, sup.
Vic just makes the heart hand thing towards Enoch. My man. Let's get him hooked up to this cart.
And someone would be like, well, that's strange. Could we
I'm gonna
go
snort
fetch
Jim.
could we go fetch my other animals as well then?
Bat?
You can talk in wild
Yeah.
shape.
Oh, for real? They can understand me?
You can talk.
But it's not like bat?
Yeah. I mean, it can be, but you can communicate.
Cool.
I speak
All
fluent
right.
Bah, by the way.
RMU. RMU.
All right, well, let's go get his animals. They can have a day off while we walk to the inn.
Jim,
I'll try
I
to
I think they
load the passed out people into the cart.
as they might groan as you pick them up and put them in the cart. And heading back to the Anderil farm, there would only be a handful of animals left, a few chickens, a couple of goats, and a mule left that were not slaughtered or burned. Unless
Surprised I didn't eat them.
I don't know what they're doing out here. Honestly, orcs, who knows? I think they just wanted to
knows?
set fire. I don't know.
I fucking hate orcs. Although I did meet a couple that weren't so bad.
I doubt that, but okay.
As Enoch hears that, he's gonna size up Baron and give him a headbutt right into his ass, and then kind of run away.
With the card attached.
In the cart with you.
Fucking right.
Do it.
As
What
you,
is wrong with that goat?
I thought it was a
trying to think
person.
I don't fucking know, man. It's a goat. It's a fucking person. Fucking crazy.
We get to have
Cook
curry
well, though.
later.
I'm gonna look at Artie and just like, huh?
Can I ride the mule?
Sure.
Yay. I want to try to ride the mule. I'm tired of walking.
And Selwyn will. His wife is still in shock, so she hasn't really said much of anything to anyone. But taking comfort with him, he'll guide you about 45 minutes to an hour away to a larger ranch. You can see fields going out for a couple of miles. And other homesteads nearby as well. But at this estate, seems a lot better put together. A large barn on the south side. A house on the north side. Looks like smoke coming from a smaller building in between those, with fences stacked up or built all around, kind of encapsulating these three buildings. You would see ditches have been dug around it as well, but there's still flower beds and things of that nature. But you can hear the ting of metal from inside as you approach the gates of Delmon Ranch. A couple of look like farm hands in actually wearing like leathers and have spears outside of the gate.
So before we approach, I'm gonna tell to the group to like, don't just straight up give away that I'm wild shaped.
Bye.
Do the screen for us just once.
Don't give me away.
Ugh.
Fair enough. As you do approach the two, they look to be makeshift guards. Hey, Selwyn? Hey, let them know Selwyn's here. Hey, we got the Andrills. Anybody? And one of them will kind of walk up like, oh, glad you made it. Got a few families here. You know, look. And then it takes a moment. They've got a drow with them? Drow? And someone will be like, he's alright. I promise. He saved me from the burning inferno that was my home. Sure. Yeah, well, Mr. Andrew, no offense, but you don't look like you've been burnt much. The dwarf healed me. No small feat. I also rescued my wife, and the brothers here passed out in the cart. It's still safe here. Yeah, you can head in. Yeah.
Hi, we're not your enemies. We're here to help you out.
Oh, I didn't say that. Just, drow.
Aye? I thought the same way too when I first met him. You're not so bad though.
Dick is just standing there doing his stupid wave.
On
Yeah.
top of a donkey.
Well, come on in, get the animals into the barn. We're trying to work up some sort of... We even got a knight here. Yeah. And as...
You got a knight, huh?
Yeah. From, oh, what's that place? The Hold?
Aye.
It's Summit Hall.
Lucky you.
Oh.
Oh, Baron will start to walk in and be interested to meet this knight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get everything situated. Selwyn, you're obviously welcome here. Yeah, just head on in. There's lots of people around about here. And they'll open the gates to you. And you can see a large courtyard. Blacksmith on one side, which is the small building, but it's open air. Other than the roof and the one wall exterior. But another gate heads out east to the hills. Now, you would see a good 2-3 dozen people in this courtyard, all scattered about. A couple of them approach your procession. Looks like tall, noble man of dark hair, kind of raven, pulled back or slicked back. About in his 50s or so. Kerbin Delmon. Welcome to the Delmon Ranch. You all keeping safe here?
We're delivering some folks that look like they need to be kept safe. Hoping this might be the place.
That is the place. Most have fled their homes and, well, left to larger towns and abandoned farms. We're not abandoning the Delmon Ranch, though.
And why are you standing your ground at the Delmon Ranch?
Someone needs to.
You don't got a better place to go, or you don't want to leave the ranch?
This is our home.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave.
Aye, it is your home.
Plus, we've gathered people, dug trenches. It's as defendable as any place. Not quite a fortress, but home.
Well, sounds like as good a place as any. Are you getting attacked very often?
We've yet to be attacked. But several families have gathered here. And we've even sent word to the High Forest. Hoping to get help from some elves. And we did send word to Summit Hall. But, they sent a knight of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Well, kind of turn and look over to the group and kind of like shrug and tilt my head like, should we invite him kind of thing?
Are you hoping to stay the night? We are pitched, and we're ready to defend the place if it comes to it. If you're willing to, you can stay. Even if you're not, you're more than able, or willing, allowed, rather, sorry, to stay. We won't turn anyone away, unless they mean harm.
You put an orc with the wrong intentions in front of me, I'll fight them no matter where.
We've
Well, I'm
heard...
down to stay and fight.
I'd wager you are.
Oh shit.
How much you willing to bet? Because I might just sit on my ass with an attitude like that.
You're free to do as you want. Unless you mean harm to those here.
No, sir.
And we've heard stories of rampaging orc war bands, and we've even seen some scouts in the fields nearby. That's when I sent out word anyone could stay here for safety. We've built a series of low ridges and even put some crenellations onto the roof in case we need to launch arrows or something from outward. We have a stockpile of weapons and caches of ammunition. We are safe here. But there is safety in numbers.
Alright, well, no matter what we try to do, we ain't doing anything tonight. So I think we stay here and we figure out the next plan.
Are you war veterans? We have a couple of dwarves working the smith that helped us set up a bunch of this stuff.
Aye? Some more dwarves, huh?
Yes.
I'll have to go over and take a chat with them.
And I guess they'll bring Enoch into the barn with the animals.
I was waiting for an opening.
Artie will put on his most I'm just an innocent boy here face, and he'll go, Uncle Baron, could I have a word with you? And he'll sort of walk off a little bit.
So I'll turn to the dude I was talking to and be like, hey, kids these days.
Oh,
And follow.
don't you know it? I've got a few of my own. Adopted?
I couldn't say no. Kids are a handful nowadays. But you gotta do what you gotta do to take care of them.
Of course.
And I'll walk over and boop. What is it, laddie?
Well, I understand why these people have all gathered together for mutual defense. But it's kind of like ringing the dinner gong. Now they're all in one place.
That was my thought too. I didn't know if we trusted these folk enough to bring them back, but I think the course of action is to try and get them back to the keep.
Well, that might be a hard sell. I'm just saying, they're all in one place. It makes it easier for the orcs to attack in force and take everything at once.
Aye, but it also makes it harder. Strength in numbers, as you said.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like my location to be obvious. And right now theirs is very.
So what are you thinking? You want to move on tonight?
Well, I think we just need to be on guard. I mean,
oh, very much so.
Something is imminent here. In the meantime, We could check out this knight. They often have money.
As you would see an armored individual by the smith here, as two dwarves are being talked to by him as well. He definitely looks very knight-like. Got like the helmet and probably a feather, a big shield strapped to his back with a gauntlet.
Is there
After
an
hearing
obvious
that,
retainer near him?
well, I
Is
was going
there
to say,
what?
after hearing that comment,
Like an obvious retainer? You know, knights don't put on their own armor.
This guy came by himself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
well, after hearing that comment, Baron's going to be looking at Artie and be like, "Don't you be fucking stealing from the knight?"
Stealing? I don't
Yeah.
steal.
Why would you be asking about his money then? Keep your hands to yourself with this guy. Go steal from some folks who deserve to be stolen from.
Money? Are you sure your hearing is okay?
Aye, better than you think, lad.
Artie is gonna Artie's gonna case the joint. Not
Th-
necessarily for burglary purposes.
I
but
will
he's gonna
say,
walk around
just
and
give me a
case it.
general insight check.
Forgot if I suck at that or not. Yeah, I'm normal.
Give me a normal insight.
Oh wow. I gotta reopen my character sheet. It just completely died.
Dun dun dun.
You rolled a
need to
1.
move on to someone else. The roll will be forthcoming very quickly.
But yeah, Enoch, as you're led into the barn, they put you with some other animals in the barn.
Do they like unfasten me from the wagon?
Absolutely, they would. The wagon's in the barn too,
Okay.
and they would put you in a stable. A couple of farmhands.
Yeah. So as soon as they kind of leave me to my own devices because they're not thinking anything,
there would.
I'm
I mean,
gonna.
there are a couple of farmhands that are just like chilling in here. Like there would honestly be probably some children nearby as well.
Okay.
There's definitely like people that are staying in the barn.
So can I? Are the children right next to each other, or are they kind of separated?
They're probably next to each other.
All right.
Kids talking to each other. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna go up to the kids and be like, "Hi."
They would immediately scream and run away.
Scream and run. Okay. All right. Well, then I'm just going to. I'm gonna watch and see if they try to tell on me.
Absolutely, they're going
And,
and telling their mom.
Yep. I'm gonna look to see if there's like since they screamed and ran away. Open the barn door open.
Absolutely,
And,
it's not.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Is that what?
There'd be okay. There's the barn door open to the courtyard. That would be open, but the barn door open to the field would not be.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to find Vic. I'm looking for Vic.
Well, they put you in a stable.
Oh. Okay. Can I try to find a way out of it in my goat form?
Give me a sleight of hand with the goat.
Oh, shoot. I
Sleight of hoof.
Yeah, trying to use your horns to unlatch the little.
Yes. Open. Sleight of hand. Okay. I have a +1 as a goat.
Mm-hmm. They're dexterous.
Oh, geez.
You have no
Nope.
way to trying to get your horn in there. Some guy would approach with an apple. Oh, you hungry, girl?
I'm just gonna like cock my head to the side and like snort, but I'm gonna take the apple. Like I'm not a girl, but I mean, an
It's
apple looks
okay.
pretty.
I know those orcs won't come and get us in here. I'll give you a pat on your head.
Oh, I'm gonna take that. All right, I'm just gonna hang out in my stable, see if like any of my comrades come to check on me or something.
You got about 1 more hour left on Wild Shape.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna wait for him to get away and then, or like walk away, and then I'll try again.
This guy, he's probably going in and checking on all the animals because a lot of the animals seem restless.
You know what I think that I'm going to try to do is, I mean, it is. I'm sure it's like latched shut. I don't think I want to try to break it. I want to try to be kind of quiet. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try the gate again.
You cannot open the gate again.
I cannot.
You are having a
Can I try
hard
to
time.
jump over it? Can I try to jump over it?
You're
Because I'm assuming he like
are
leaned
giant.
down.
I'm trying to think like horse stables is what you would be in.
But I mean, it's goat. They're agile as shit. Yeah, I'm trying to picture exactly how a giant. I
mean,
guess a giant
The
goat.
gate to the paddock would probably be low enough for a horse to easily stick its head over. So maybe.
It'd be low enough for the horse to stick its head over for sure, but that's why that's how he was trying to unlatch it.
Yeah.
I don't
you
think
don't-
there'd be enough room for you to fit fully through above the doorway.
Well, maybe I'll just come out of my wild shape then. Or do you think that I could like hang out just to see if anybody checks on me? Because I'd like to walk around as a damn goat. I used it to pull the damn wagon. I kind of want to utilize it.
To what end would you want to walk around as a giant goat in this small courtyard?
To like overhear people, they're not going to really think anything of a goat.
Like an 8-foot tall goat.
That big. I mean, I can't even stick.
They
I can't.
would think someone needs to put this goat away.
Fine.
See,
I'll-
I think you're just trying to be bad.
I guess what I'll do is I'll just come out of my wild shape and I'll just be eating an apple.
It could be like, see, Mom, I told you, he talked.
Oh, they did not come back that fast. No way.
They didn't leave. They're in the barn.
See, I wanted to play a prank on them, but I thought they ran back to.
They ran to their mom in the barn because they're staying there.
It's like a
Well, then,
refugee camp.
Yeah,
People are sleeping where they can sleep.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, when you said that, I pictured that they like ran, but that's cool. Yeah, but I'm clothed and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna undo the latch and just kind of walk out like it happened. I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Fair enough. You would, as you leave, the guy would look in the stable where the giant goat previously was. Like,
I'm eating my apple.
where'd that
Totally
guy go?
Totally
He just
eating it.
seems confused by the situation. Is anyone else doing anything outside while Enoch's having playtime in the barn?
I'd like to
Yeah,
go up to like one of the places where Kerbin said there were places for archers to be. I just kind of like to go up there and just take watch.
So
and
yeah,
just-
go ask Flameran, Verminbane, the halfling around here. He's got an arrow. He's light on his feet. He's a scout of the Emerald Enclaves.
Thank you kindly. I will go look for Flameran.
It's
I want to
easy-
go. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just
I'll
gonna say
talk
it's
after.
easy to find a halfling who would be speaking with a half-elven woman who looks to be on the more naturey side of things, but similar dark hair to the human that you had been greeted to as Kerbin Delmon. They would both eyebrow, raise an eyebrow as a drow approaches them.
Well, how y'all do this fine evening? My name is Vic. I was told to look for Flammarian. He's I'm assuming that's you, sir.
Yeah, I'm Flammarian Verminbane. Just you're you in the right farm?
In the farm in which I needed to be in at the moment, sir. I'm pretty good with a bow, and I was told to come find you to figure out the best place for me to be.
Don't get too many drow around here.
Stick my hand out to shake his hand, or down to shake his hand.
He hesitates as he's trying to think of it. Wait a second. I heard there was a drow in Golden Fields. Is that you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Monty told me about you. I didn't think it was true. But yeah. Flame Rand Verminbane at your service.
It's a pleasure to meet you, a friend of Monty.
Yeah. This is Drina. Dreeben Delmon. She's the middle child. She looks over half elven woman. Again, kind of in nature looking garments. Hey, I didn't imagine meeting other folk from the fields up here.
Man, pleasure to meet you. My name is Vic Malsifield. I'll stick my hand out to shake her hand as well.
Drina?
Trina, it's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet another elf out here too.
Oh, I'm only half on my mother's side. But
Don't matter how much you got in you, you still got some elf in you.
yeah, bit weird that. Yeah. I sent a distress message to the elves in the High Forest a while back. No,
You think they'll be here?
no response yet. I don't know if we have enough for what it takes. Orcs are savages.
That they are, but me and my merry band of friends are here to stay, and we're gonna see what happens. And I'm here to stay and fight and help protect y'all. And we actually ended up bringing Mr. Andoril and his wife got attacked, and we brought them back and to y'all's place. And we don't think it's quite our time to leave yet, so we'll be sticking around to help out as best we can. And well, that's kind of why I'm here, to figure out what's the best perch for somebody with a bow.
Oh, we got Flame Rain could show you around. We got a few perches up above the crenellations on the roof of the barn and the house over here. Didn't think to put. We were hoping to put some on the blacksmith, but I don't know if we got enough time. Daylight today. And Flame Rain will. Yeah, I mean it'll just be. I mean, not many people are good with bows, but I mean we got them. So I mean, if you shoot enough arrows at orcs, they'll hit something usually.
I'll look at Drina and I'll be like, you remind me of somebody that I'm traveling with right now. I think he'd have a great conversation with you. His name is Enoch. If you see him wandering around here, you'll know he's about I don't know. He's about as tall as a building. Can't miss him. I think y'all have a great conversation.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Well, thank you for being here. Use any sort of arms we got, especially people with experience. We don't have too much here.
Good to help anywhere I can, man.
And Flameran will show you how to get to the perches from like ladders going up to the rooftops from the inside. So you can't really reach them from the outside unless you somehow climb a building like a cat burglar or something. But
Mafia cat burglar.
yeah, there would be perches up top. You can kind of use the shingles that have been kind of moved around as such to keep better footholds. Downside is it is open to the elements.
I think I will take position on one of the rooftops and just start an overwatch while the rest of the fellas do what they do.
Baron was about to say something before Vic went off and talked to the halfling and Drina.
Yeah, just wanted to walk up to the knight, introduce myself to the knight. Well, met Sir Knight. My name is Baron.
Ah, another dwarf. I am Erned Stoutblade of the Order of the Gauntlet. I came from Yarder originally, but it was at the hall and I heard trouble was afoot in the hills. I could see no misdeed be done to these kind people.
Aye, Stoutblade. It's quite a name.
Yes.
Baron Gimmershard here at your service.
Ah, a Gimmer. That is a curious name indeed.
Aye, long passed down family name. Maybe not from around where you're from, but it is proud. I'm here protecting some folk that I'm traveling with and looking for some strange things that have been happening here.
Strange indeed. As strange as a large orc war band that I've heard is nearby. Last I heard, about a day ago, heard that they are heading in this direction. I could wait no longer. There was no time to flee. We are hunkering down here to defend and protect those who cannot defend themselves.
A noble cause, Sir Knight. How large did you think this band is?
I've heard there are hundreds.
Shit.
Well, shite.
But it will be worth it to take every head from all of their necks.
Aye, it would be a glorious story.
In the name of justice and retribution. Their depredations have gone too far.
Do you think Hitter's the best place to defend that?
I think there's no other place to defend it, as we are here now, and the warband will surely arrive soon. As he just kind of looks into the flames as you see two dwarves hammering away at some arrowheads as quick as they can.
Aye. Then we hunker down for battle. I'll fight by your side.
Have you fought much? I see your armor looks worn and used. Still
Aye.
worthy.
Fought more battles than I can count, sir.
Well, then perhaps you should be the one advising us on the defenses here.
Aye. I'm not one to walk in and take over control. But if you'll let me, we can
I think these people know little about defense, though they have done their best. I think they would do wise to listen to elders and more experienced professionals. Don't you think?
very much so. As I said, you know these folk better than me. If you don't think that they're...
I arrived here just this morning.
How many do we have?
from my count. There are 12 able-bodied people. They can use a bow, not well, or spears. There's a halfling about. Looks like he's good with a bow. And one of the, I believe the wife, elf of the High Forest herself, also good with a bow. Two good archers. These dwarves here look to be of pure muscle. I wouldn't say no to having them alongside us. I think there's a handful of others. I think I was told this middle child is some sort of druid. Wild magics are often useful in such things, though I don't understand them. And then I think there are 4 that have been actually trained in spear work.
So we're 4-1 at best.
Ah, but we have walls.
Aye.
They may be wood, but they are something.
All right. Well, then the idea is to set up choke points. If we can get the folks with spears at the entrances and anybody that can use a bow properly up on the perches, I think that's probably our best defense. We weather out the night here, and then I have a keep about a day's ride away.
A keep?
Aye. It needs some work, but it's readily defensible.
Is it near Summit Hall?
Do I know where Summit Hall is?
Summit Hall
I
is
don't think-
north of the road that you guys were just on.
Nah. Not quite near Summit Hall. It's on the Desserin River.
I see. Well,
Either way, I don't think we want to be traveling at night.
no, not with a war band on the rise.
Right? So we hunker down here. We keep watch. I've got a good friend of mine keeping watch as well. Pretty handy with a bow.
Are you referring to that drow?
Aye.
Raises an eyebrow.
The drow's name is Vic. I'm the only one that calls him Drow.
Does anyone
be your
call you
best friend.
dwarf?
Well, apparently you just did.
Is it wrong to
Listen
call
here.
people by what they are?
Aye, with the tone in your voice.
Yes.
We'll let that one pass for now. I'm here to defend and help out the people that need help.
I have killed
And that's
at
this
least
group,
2 dozen drow in my lifetime. I would
Aye,
hope
I've killed more than one.
that allowing one in here won't be folly.
You have my word.
Strange word from a dwarf. But I will take
Aye.
it for now.
And that's why you should trust me. Killed plenty of orcs. Killed plenty of drow. This one will be... You'll like this one. He's a little fucking crazy, but you'll like him.
I don't think I will like any drow. Their people have done too much harm. Slavery and raiding. Unforgivable.
Aye. Maybe if you talk to him for a minute, you'll understand why he's doing what he's doing.
I have no
But
need
I'll
to
leave that
talk
up
to
to
him.
you.
I will see his actions. And that will be enough.
Aye. Very well. Well then, we take watches. We put anybody who's handy with a bow, or can at least handle a bow, split them in two, put them in 2 watches, put them up on the roofs. Anybody that can handle a spear, we put near the entrance to the gates.
I think you are misgiving the seriousness of this nature. I don't think any will sleep this night.
Very well. Everybody that can handle a bow up on the roofs. People who know how to handle spears near the doors or near the gates.
We'll say the downside with the roof bit. They are open. Javelins. Or arrows if the orcs are smart enough to use those. I think they usually just throw things.
Aye. Well, a bow can shoot a lot further than a javelin.
True. But I've seen an orc throw a javelin 100 feet into an ally's face.
I've seen a 15-year-old boy shoot an arrow 300 feet into somebody's eye.
That was an arrow.
Aye. I didn't say to put javelin people on the roof. I said put bowmen on the roof.
I'm just letting you know what the orcs will be doing. But I will concede to your knowledge, you do seem much older than me.
I feel it
He
every day.
kind of gives a smirk at that.
Yeah.
Perhaps gather your battle council and we can discuss with the Delmon. It's good to have people that are ready, as I am.
Aye. Let's gather up. And I'll kind of turn to the rest of the group and kind of wave them over and be like, lead the way. You got a place we could sit down and talk for a moment.
All of the rooms in the buildings are taken. We can talk out here.
You at least got a table. Could use a bite to eat.
There's a cart over here.
All right. This man's going to walk over to the cart, pull out a hunk of fucking jerky of some kind. Probably bug jerky at this point.
Manicore jerky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Manicore jerky. Start chewing on it and kind of turn
I
to the
would
rest of
say
the group and be like,
I'd say that Enoch left the barn and he is looking around town for like flowers or plants of something that's unusual to him, something that he hasn't seen. If he doesn't see something like that, he's going to kind of check like right outside the gates to kind of just like wander around. He's in his own world.
Okay. Vic, give me a perception check.
1-4. 1 perception coming right up. Oh, yeah.
The 21. Well, everyone's going about their business. You're up there on a perch. A few hundred yards away, you start to see a figure moving through the fields, trying to keep low beneath the crops. And you see another one pop up elsewhere. With the 21, you notice the similar blue skin you had seen from the others. The orcs that you had slain earlier.
Do I see Bairn anywhere close?
You were on the other side of the roof, so I would, yeah, you see Baron in the courtyard.
I message him. There are orcs about a couple hundred yards out from where I'm at right now. They are coming. Y'all need to get ready now.
So as soon as Baron hears this, he fucking flips his shield, pulls his axe, and not like yells, but like an insistent whisper. Aye, the drow says that there's orcs on the way. They're lining up outside, couple hundred yards away.
Then we should ready what your thoughts are. More important now than ever. Gather your men to discuss.
My thoughts are we hold the gate, and I don't know where Artie is right now.
There are 3
Um,
gates to hold. And 2 buildings. Makes you feel better. I'll bring you guys to a map.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the old ladies.
All the old ladies are your commoners with bows. And
Okay.
or spears.
Oh. So we got all the old ladies with that. What are the 4 dudes up top here?
Those are the spearmen, the actually trained ones.
Okay, and those ones.
Those are just the family members. They can go away. They're no
Okay,
use.
they're no use.
They're dead.
We came out of that northwest, I'm assuming, or that's where we came in.
Sure.
The northwest. Okay.
And where did Vic see the people that he?
Start seeing
guess
them
he
all
did.
over, every direction. One or two people in the far distance here or there.
All right.
Essentially,
Oops.
how do you guys want to handle this? In fact, think on it. These are the defenses you have for the night. We'll go and take our little 5-minute break there, so stick around, stay tuned.
All right.
We'll see how this besieged at Andero Farm goes.
Not mad that I turned into a goat, but could have used a wild shape.
All right. Let's go.
All right, folks, we are back in it. Last we left, the group had arrived at the Delmon Ranch, seeing several families and people gathered here to defend against the possibility of orcs. And it would seem the threat was closer than anticipated, as you already see scouts in the fields on the horizon. And that's where we're picking up. As Baron was talking to a knight here about...
Yep. So
Yeah.
hi. Well, here's what I think. I think 4 archers on each one of the roofs over there. They can keep high, take shots when they see him. We put 2 spearmen at the west and 2 spearmen at the east gate. They can hold those down. Enoch, if you can hold the south gate over there,
The southwest.
southwest, Drina, go with him, and one of the dwarfs. You 3 cover that south gate, and I'll turn to my knight buddy here and be like, You and me, we go where we're needed. And I don't even mention Artie. I don't even know where Artie is at this point, I don't think.
So were you gathering everyone?
No, I'm shouting.
Yeah, he's
in the
giving
center of
out
the
orders.
courtyard.
Okay.
And I am going to move to the center of the courtyard, kind of here.
Because I'm a big deal.
It does leave a couple of archers.
4 on each roof. So those 4. What's that roof there?
That is not really meant to be climbed. That is the top of the blacksmith.
Ah, okay. That 4 on each roof. I thought that meant there. So let's put
2 and 2.
So these they
Well-
can also wield spears.
I was gonna say
They're
I'm
equally-
maybe leave them in the courtyard with their bows drawn and wait on where they need to, like if they see a gate break or something like that.
And then there's the
That's good.
halfling and the wife of the
Uh,
Delman, who are excellent archers.
okay, yeah. We'll put the halfling up with Vic and the other 2 on the south tower there, or south building.
Well, one of them is the halfling.
Oh, okay, 1 on each side then.
And then do we use the other 4 archers with spears and have them put 2 of them down with Enoch and then the other 2 over on the east or the
Honestly, I
West
think
Gate.
if we keep them in the middle with their bows drawn, if anyone starts to break through, they can hit all 3.
True?
And 4
And they can also
arrows.
Well, I'm just I mean if they're we got 2 at the gates, maybe we should I mean spears are spears, right? Like spears easier to shove through a slatted gate than arrows, you know?
Yeah, let's do it. Put 2 spearmen
do
on
you-
each side.
Or
I need-
3.
Look, I'm not really up close and personal. I'm gonna need some sort of frontline people.
You got a dwarf with you, right? That's strong as a fucking house or whatever. They got a bunch of muscles.
He knows how to use a weapon. He's got a spear
Maybe
and
it's
shield.
let's put one of the archer spear people, maybe 2 of them down there with Enoch and Drina.
All right, that makes sense. 2 down there,
Yeah.
1 on each side with the spearmen. All right, let's
Yeah.
call it. Are we good? Call it.
What do y'all think?
Artie's taking a nap on the fucking roof.
No, Artie's just watching. He's gone prone.
I know.
But he's watching.
Well, then I'm gonna look up at Vic, kind of wave my hand at him, and like kind of point, like, "Hey, fucking say something."
Do I look back out? I mean, I see him pointing and I look back out. Do I see the orcs advancing?
You would start to hear less advancement, more start to see little small bands pop up and all around in the fields as drums would start to sound in the distance.
I look back at Bairn and I just scream. I don't even message. I just scream, "Let's get ready!" And can I see any of the bands Like, can I see like a group of 5 or 10 of them?
They're grouped up into about like 15 or so.
I take a shot at the first 15 I see.
At all 15.
Yeah, just that way.
Just I wanna aim for the guy in the middle.
Sure, you take it. Give me a shot.
Okay.
You ever seen Robin Hood Men in Tights where he's got like 6 arrows in his bow?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
As- It would be at long distance at this point, but with the arrow shooting out into the fields, in response, a loud and low horn blares as you start to hear shouting and grunting as it looks like easily nearly 100 orcs through the fields start to charge towards. And essentially we're gonna
Does it
do this. We're gonna have initiative here.
Damn. I was gonna say, but right before that happens, can I use my Tamagotchi and shout to just shout where I'm at right now?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
you,
it'll be
you
like-
shout out.
And I'll say, we're in for it, boys and girls. Let's go. Highest head count wins the prize.
And so everyone please roll me some initiative, please.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my sheet to load.
Yeah, my sheet's lagging right now too.
This is a big map.
I rolled a 14, well, a 13 plus 1, so
Oh, Jesus. It's a Dune's back, boys.
You don't have long until the orcs arrive in good view. Artie, what are you doing?
Artie will pop up and he'll take a long range shot at some of the closest orcs.
Okay. Give me a shot.
Disadvantage.
Well, we'll be at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Fire. Getting a 17.
17 will hit an orc.
Big 6 points of damage.
hey, it's better than 0.
I was just thinking that.
Well, 6 ain't too bad.
No.
And then he'll move over this thatch and go prone again.
Okay.
Just to not be in the exact same spot.
I'll take us to Vic.
Right. I will go ahead and cast in let's see. Actually. Fuck. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll cast right there. Entangle.
All right, hoping to slow them down once they arrive.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I don't see any of them right now, right? Like,
You see them in the distance.
Yeah.
They're charging. They're just not on the
okay,
map. They're coming.
okay. So that's my action, and and that's it for me.
All right. Baron.
So you see Baron kind of like pull his battle axe close to his face and close his eyes. The blade lights up blue. And that would be my magic weapon.
Okay.
So Baron's battle axe is now glowing blue.
Because there's orcs.
'Cause you have +1 for the next hour.
Yep. And then I think that's gonna be it for me at this point.
All right.
We're waiting to see what we need to go. So, yeah, we're gonna hang out right here.
It will take us to Enoch.
So I have a question about my spell. If I put down spike growth, is it there, or does it like disappear if I start to cast another spell?
It is at concentration.
Think so. Yeah, concentration. Yep.
It would go away if you cast another concentration spell,
Right.
but it wouldn't go.
Okay.
It wouldn't go
You
away.
can cast a spell.
Yeah, if you cast just like a regular spell, just if you cast a concentration spell.
Right. Okay. Would my owl be able to reach out at one of the orcs? Would it be able to reach one?
Not this turn.
Not this turn. Okay, so I'd like to try to position my owl to where it'll be able to next turn do like a flyby, I suppose.
Okay.
And then I'll just ready my produce flame as a bonus action.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I just saw a lot of dots fly across the
I
screen.
did too, yeah.
Just ignore that. That will take us to. I mean, you can cast Produce Flame and just have it ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right. As some of the archers will also fire away, taking us to Artie.
Artie is going to repeat his previous action. Sincerely doubt. Well, maybe try to get the same orc. Oh no, I'm just going to try to shoot an orc.
It's hard to tell.
Exactly. Still at disadvantage,
Still,
I
it,
assume.
it would be. Yeah, if you're in the back there, definitely disadvantage.
Okay. Ooh, missing.
That is going to be a miss.
And he will rinse and repeat.
All right, taking us to Vic.
All right. Again, I'll find like a pack of 15 and just aim my bow for the middle one.
Okay. Aiming away.
Aiming away.
It is going to hit one.
All right, so do that.
We'll just do the D8. So it'll still do 9 points of damage in the middle.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to click that off.
You're good.
And then I'll bonus action. Hail of Thorns.
Okay, as it bursts out, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Go and roll that Hail of Thorns damage.
Exploding arrows. Gotta love it.
Thorns.
I think they. What is your DC? I think they might all pass.
It's a 14.
They got a 18, 14, 18, and got one more.
Meets it beats,
And,
right?
and a 20. Yeah. So,
Will it hit the
so
one?
they beat it. No, even the 14 passes. So they'll take half, I believe, right, for Hail of Thorns?
It is. Each creature makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 1d piercing damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful.
Alright, so they still all take some damage.
I'll take 2 points.
And you can take
Hey,
another
two's better
shot
than-
if you want, too, because action. Get extra attack.
I will. I'll forgo that at the moment. And that is
I mean,
it
it's a free
for
it's a
me.
free attack. It doesn't hurt to shoot it.
Yeah, shit, hell, I guess you're right. All right, I'll take another. I'll launch another one at the same guy if I can still
Yeah, try pin him down.
Yeah.
We'll see. They
'Cause
might
he's slowed
they
too,
might have
right?
they might have scattered a little bit. Yeah, he is also slowed.
We'll launch another arrow.
Right, with the 23, you hit the same one.
Make sure everything's
Of course,
clicked
dude.
off. It is.
Oh, nice.
As you're not sure what happens, but the orc stopped running and disappeared as he
And that's it
falls
for.
into the crops. That will take us to Baron.
All right.
Hear the
Baron.
shouting in the distance.
Baron is gonna move this way, and I'm gonna say a quick prayer under my breath. My shield's gonna light up, and we're going to bless Artie, Enoch, and myself.
Okay. As you all three are hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. And that is an action as well. So cool. That's gonna be it for me.
That will take us to Enoch.
I'm sorry, was Vic blessed? My
Mm-mm.
headphones died.
You're not in
No,
range.
you're too far. You were too far away, and I wanted to get the most bang for my buck,
You
so I
guys-
went and
guys
got
all-
these two.
You guys split up.
Copy that.
But I can only bless 3 anyway, so I got 3 out of it, and we're good.
Yeah,
to
you're
go.
good.
So I'd like to send my owl out, preferably to the guy with the horn.
You can't tell which one. None of them are carrying a horn.
Okay, I'm gonna take the second to the front. Let's go that way. And my owl is going to lash out, but this time it is going to. His talons kind of glow a radiant, like whitish yellow, I suppose, and it'll almost look like it's shooting out a starry wisp. Try to make him kind of stick out like a sore thumb if he hits him.
It can only do shock and grass, touch spells.
Oh, that's it. Just that. Okay. All right. Well, then it is going to have electricity pulsing through his talon
Okay.
and grasp him.
Give me a shock and grasp as the owl dives down, shocking one of these orcs.
Well, he doesn't even need my bless for that one.
Nope.
Oh, am I supposed to click? I've never been blessed before. Am I supposed to click something on?
You should have a toggle. It got rid of it whenever you leveled up, probably. I'll toggle it on, but it won't. Well, that's interesting.
It's under your when you're in
No,
combat.
no, I'm just saying I wasn't sure if it works for the familiar, but yeah, it should be toggled on now for you, Enoch.
Okay.
Roll me some damage, yeah. So it'll take 5 points of lightning damage.
And then I'm going to send my owl away to where it's out of.
Oh, it's not going to get too far. It's
Okay.
not out of javelin reach.
Uh-oh.
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 As definitely 4 javelins fly towards the owl.
Oh, 4. Only 4?
The owl is dead.
Poof away in like a mist.
32 points of damage on the owl.
No, it took, surprisingly, 3 of them hit. Yeah, as 15 orcs charge up into full view, the ones at the rear
Oh, I see.
would be throwing javelins at the owl, while others would... They will use their action to dash up to the walls.
Don't I get a like I can still do something, right? Because that's just my cantrip for my.
That's your action, yeah. What did you want to do?
Well, nothing. We're fine. We're fine.
As the majority of the orcs, a few of them do launch javelins up here onto the roof of the barn. As somebody gets hurt. That will take us to the field here. Bunch more orcs arrive. More orcs arrive. More orcs arrive. More orcs arrive. A bunch of orcs arrive, but they are slowed down by the vines as they start to charge through it. On the foreground. And Vic, a few javelins come your way.
Okay.
Getting a 16, a 21, and a 23 to hit. I will say you'll have +2 to cover.
So
So your AC is
the
a 17.
So 16 misses, but the other two hit.
Take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Artie, I'm going to say one javelin comes towards you. They're not sure if it's going to hit you. So it'll be disadvantage. Getting a 12. As a javelin strikes into the roof right next to you as you're laying down. And then Bairn, a few javelins fly over the walls. Get 2 of them. Getting a 6 and a 20 to hit.
Oh, the 20 hits.
And take 4 points of piercing damage. And these guys are ready to charge that. These guys are up there. You would hear behind you, Bairn, several thuds of javelins in the center there. Somebody's measuring a really big thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was just me that could see it.
I see everything.
I saw it too, if we're being honest.
I cast fireballs.
Whenever you're measuring circles or spheres,
Yep, I just
measure to the side or to the south. So straight down or straight to the side. If you go at angles, you're going to get false measurements.
To the side or south? Okay.
Yeah. Up and down or left and right.
Oh, that does make a heck of a difference.
So straight. Like that. Actually, that is the orc's first real turn, taking us to Artie.
Oops.
Alright, Artie will get up. He's going to take a shot at that orc. See my ping?
Yep.
Awesome. Getting an at 20.
Nat 20. We'll say
Nice.
Only that hit in sneak attack. Oh. I clicked damage instead of crit damage. Here we go. 11 points of
11
damage.
points of damage. It strikes
And
into
then-
them.
He will 5, 10, and he'll slide off the roof and land.
About a 30-foot drop.
It is about a 30-foot
That's
drop.
it, 20, 25, because that's a second story of the barn there.
Can I try to catch him?
Oh, I didn't know that. And I suppose he'll start to climb down.
Okay, I would say there's ladders right there too.
Okay.
Fair enough. That will take us to Vic.
And he will be No, that's it.
Okay.
I will cast Fairy Fire.
Okay, so the entangle will go away if you cast that.
Oh shit, you're right. It will. Never mind. I will. um.
Rethink all my.
Dun, 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 dun. I will. I'll take a shot at the guy. Oh man, like right there in the middle.
All right. And this guy? $20 absolutely hits. 5 points of damage.
I will. I'll take another shot at him.
All right. Absolutely hitting.
Right.
8 points of damage as that one drops.
Okay. Um. Yep. That's it for me.
All right. That will take us to Bairn.
Bairn is going to run up here. Is this like a box or something like
that's a stack.
behind
That's a stack of wood.
But like I can stand on it and see over the fence there?
I would say you can't see over the fence. I'd say the fence is probably about 10 feet high. The wood probably goes up like 3 or 4 feet.
Okay, so it's still 7 feet. Got it. All right. I'll be right here for now. I am going to cast Sacred Flame on that first guy there.
You don't see anyone over there. You don't know that they're there.
Okay. Well, we're going to do
I would
that.
say you can see through the gates.
Okay, so then I can move up over here.
I debated putting dynamic lighting on this map, but it would be too much of a hassle.
And I think that's all my movement, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame, like I said, on this guy, hopefully, that I can see. For that guy there.
Oh, I've got the circle on now. Yeah, you can see that guy, that second to the left guy.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. We're gonna cast it on him.
He failed. Big failure.
He failed.
You'll take 10 points of damage.
10 points of radiant damage, and then
As sparks
Yeah,
go
that's
through the slats of the gate. As you can see, they are charging about to try to break down the gate. That will take us to Enoch.
So I would like to. I need to make sure I can run too. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to run up as close as I can. I think it was right around here.
Jumping over this little fence and running back to the center of the square.
Yeah,
abandoning your post.
Well, I'm trying to get Baron's attention to switch me spots. So I'm gonna yell out to Baron and take the southwest position. I think that I'd be more useful up here. And
the knight will say, "Don't worry, I've got it."
Okay.
He'll run down there.
And shoot, I gotta make sure that I'm doing this right. I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything copacetic here.
While you're doing that, I'll say, I'm not running half across the fucking courtyard.
Yeah,
No.
those little legs probably wouldn't take you too far. Well, if my page would load. Come on. Page unresponsive. There we go. And then I would like to it is 60 feet. I'm gonna cast out Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
And I just want to make sure that I can do this. And you said that like I would be able to see through the or whatever to try to eyeball where I want it to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that circle? Like basically I'm trying right above that guy. I'm trying to get in the midst of those guys.
Yeah, absolutely. As a ball of fire, you just from the earth beneath, a ball of fire. A couple of the orcs actually start to smile at that for a brief moment
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
before it starts to burn them.
Yeah, I had something cool, but if they're smiling at it, I don't know.
As
So
you ram it into one of them.
yeah, I'd say basically I like where you
All right. Well, I'll keep it like there as you kind of bumps into him. He's going to go and roll some damage. He got a big 14, so he is going to take all of it. He'll take 10 points of fire damage.
And then I believe it's people that are like close to it have to roll too. Wow, this is just bugging out so bad right now.
Flaming sphere.
Yeah, it's within 5 feet. It might be just them, but it's very unresponsive right now.
If they end their turn there, absolutely.
Yeah.
Anything else for Enoch?
I can't cast out my it's just not one. Oh. It's not a bonus action to where I can't cast out. Right.
You can't cast what? You cut off at the last little bit.
The because I have my produce flame out, it would be
It's an
extra
action to throw it.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I'll just end my turn there.
All right. That will take us to these guys as they would ready some spears on this gate to kind of poke outwards. And they would do the same on this gate. Ready their spears to poke out. Ready their poking implements. What do you guys want these guys to do?
Not open the gate. Oh, if there's slats or like openings, maybe
that's how you're able to see through it. Yes.
Oh yeah, take those spears and ram them out. See if they can hit somebody.
Okay, they will ready their spears to ram out.
Well, do we want to? I would say the one with the bow backs off about 15 feet near the well.
Oh,
there.
she's got a spear. Or a bow. You gave these two up here spears. The 3.
Yeah, those two. Yeah, the one in the pink there. I thought she had a bow too.
You gave all the pink ones on the ground spears.
Okay, perfect. Guard the gate.
All right. They will all ready their actions as these guys take some shots. 'Cause Artie's climbing down the ladder. And up here, these guys are going to take shots at the same ones that Vic shot at, doing some damage to a couple of them. At which point, these guys, still slowed down by those vines, do eventually make it and start to charge the gate. A couple of them are injured in the process.
They got injured from the entangle, or
They got injured from the people holding spears.
oh, okay.
And then over here, the important stuff. Yeah, the orcs. These guys would all back away and try to go around the sphere.
Yeah, floating ball of fire is not very.
Yeah, they will keep away from it, as essentially they are. These guys are gonna test down there. They just kind of keep moving. And these guys are gonna resume their javelins. A couple of these orcs get stuck as well. Some javelins would go inside the courtyard. Baron and Enoch, give me a dex save. As well as, I'm going to say Artie at disadvantage because you are in the middle of climbing. Harder to dodge. Hashtag blessed.
I don't think that bless kicked in for me.
As Enoch, you would take 6 points of piercing damage. As a javelin strikes into you from outside the wall. Which will bring us back up to Artie. Artie, a couple of javelins flew by you as you can kind of see some of the orcs, their heads over the wall where you're standing on the ladder.
He'll finish climbing down the ladder. And then I think he probably only has like, what, 5 more feet of movement?
So you got a few feet down the ladder, so you got like 10 more feet, something like that.
Okay. He'll come out here and he'll take a shot at one of the orcs through that gate through the slat.
The east or south? Or
South.
north? Alright.
I gotta say, I love this music. The drums going.
Oh, he misses.
As your arrow strikes in the gate, afraid to hit the knight, as maybe he, swinging his sword, trying to get through the gate, inadvertently knocks your arrow away.
Jerk.
As
Then
he's
I'll
calling out,
dive-
for justice!
Ugh, groan. Kind of dive back under these eaves and hide.
Alright.
Not that that really matters much right now, but that's
I
kind
gotcha.
of probably what he would do.
That will take us to Vic.
All right.
Wait, Vic, I forgot to do these orcs.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say 2 javelins come in your direction. Getting a nat 1 and a 9 to hit you though, Vic.
Yeah, they both
as
missed.
they would spread out.
Okay.
A couple of them would charge towards and try and bang in the door. So they are directly beneath this eave here.
Would I still be able to see them or no?
If you dip out towards the edge there,
Okay. Let's see. Um, yeah, why not? I'll move up to the edge, and I'll cast Thunderclap on actually.
So they are
And,
like 20 feet down, so they're not like next to you. You're on the roof,
right, but
remember?
doesn't Thunderclap is that 100 feet away? Oh no, it's got to be 5 feet. Is it 5 feet?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
it's,
five?
it's right around
Yeah.
you.
Like yeah, okay, all right. So never mind.
It would hurt the archers behind you, though.
No, we're not gonna do that. Oh shit. Damn, I saw that 100 foot and was like, oh yeah, it's 100 feet. Boop boop boop
It can
boop.
be heard 100 feet away.
And I just read that. Was like, damn. To I guess. Damn. All right. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on
One of them. Pick one.
yeah, that guy right there. um just pick a guy, I guess. And I'll take a shot with my bow.
Taking a shot.
Taking a shot.
Absolutely hitting him. Take 12 points of damage. Arrow strikes him in the chest. He reaches back for another javelin, about to toss it.
I'll take a shot at him again.
All right.
Aim for the neck.
Always.
Absolutely hitting him.
Okay.
As he reaches back, rearing his head back, arrow goes straight into his neck.
Yes.
Fucking neck shots, bro.
Vic loves his neck shots, man.
The arrow kind of
Um,
pulls him back a few feet too.
I wonder. I think I only have 2 left. Yeah, that's it for moi.
All right. That will take us to Baron.
Baron is gonna come up here and brace the gate, like try and wedge them, help them brace it. Actually, I'm gonna pull this one in purple back and kind of can I take that spot?
Absolutely.
Okay, so well, oh no, not there. We'll move. God damn it, we're lagging a little bit. There we go. We're gonna brace that gate right there.
Okay.
And if I can, is bracing it an action?
It will be if that's what you want to have do.
Yeah.
If you want it to have effect, then yes, it is your action.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna use my action to brace the gate.
All right.
That's a good call, man.
That will take us to Enoch.
Can I ask you, sir, what the weather?
The weather would be clear skies, a little cloudy.
A little cloudy. Okay. I am going to my bonus action to move my flaming sphere right about now. Trying to hit the guy to the south, I guess,
Okay.
right below it.
Absolutely.
And then, excuse me. And then for my action, I would like to.
He dodges out of the way.
Oh,
So he'll take half. So go and roll me damage, so he'll still take half.
okay. Come on, baby. I'm clicking. I'm just.
No, I
waiting.
believe you. Probably got too many things on this map.
That's all right. I'm digging this map.
It's weird that like a gaming computer and a fiber optic internet can't handle
It's what it is the browser can't handle it. It's not. I mean,
They should make an app for it, so all that shit's like loaded.
2d6.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll 2d6
fair enough.
because it's
And the new character sheet's also like it's an extra like thing. He will take 2 points of damage.
okay.
Better than none.
Better than none.
And then for my action, I'd like to shoot out. At, can you see that right there?
You cannot see that guy.
I can't see that. Okay.
You can see through this gate, so you can see like the front two guys.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to.
Maybe this guy.
Yeah, I'd rather shoot for that guy because I don't want the gate to take any kind of.
Well, you're still shooting through the gate.
Fucking shoot it.
So which one are you
Turn
shooting?
on your blitz.
Let's get the one. You see the guy to the east of Bairn? Let's go south of there.
Okay.
And there it is. If it will load. Come on. Oh, it totally. I did not click that. I swear to God. That is not what I clicked.
Well, your 2d6 rolled though too. You got fucking 5.
Well,
on it.
it said that I
You-
cast
you-
spike growth, and that's not what I'm. That's not what I'm going for.
Are you on the spell tab or the combat tab?
Spell.
Go to the combat tab. Whenever you're in combat, always cast from the combat tab. It'll show the things that you want for combat.
I mean, the only thing I use this laptop for is D&D. It's telling me my page is unresponsive.
Well, make it respond, darn it.
I know, right?
Close it out and start it up again.
I click cast. I'm just waiting for it. And I'm not clicking fucking Misty Step. What the shit, man? It says Ice Knife on my...
You're casting Ice Knife?
I'm trying to. And now it's trying to tell me I'm casting
I
Sleep.
thought you were casting your Produce Flame
You're gonna
because you had that out.
You're gonna fuck me up with Ice Knife.
And all the other people around.
Okay, well, let's do Produce Flame then. Let me go. I
Yeah,
want
you
to...
must have cut out during that part too.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of... I do have a bad storm going on outside. I will say that. But
That
yeah,
definitely
let's-
plays into things.
Come on.
Just roll a d20. $19 will hit. When rolls that, what is it, 2d8 damage? We'll take 6 points of damage. As that one there actually falls as he burns up.
Engulfed in flames.
Taking us back to the top. As the orcs... Baron, give me an athletics check. As you brace the gate. 21. Yes, several of the orcs... Go ahead and roll that flaming sphere damage, Enoch, when you get a chance.
That was 2D...
It's 2d6.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll.
As several orcs will try to barge into the gate. You hear the cracking as the northwestern gate does start to give. Several arrows are fired. Several javelins are thrown. You would hear the banging of the door on this house to the north. As a couple more people are also gone. But a couple of the orcs do take a beating as well, as one of these guys is stabbed through the gate. And you would actually see the knight handling a couple of people, along with the dwarf to the south. As the druid is casting some sort of very similar to a starry wisp through the gates to the south.
Cool.
Essentially, the only ones I would like Artie, Enoch, and Bairn to give me dex saves. Actually, Bairn, no dex save, but a javelin does try to strike through you from there. Ganging that 20 against you, Bairn. As that guy stabbed you for 7 points of piercing damage, Bairn. And Enoch, once again, you would take 6 points of piercing damage. Need a Constitution save for a concentration check.
Constitution save.
You are golden.
I
Dude,
think
nice.
That's
I'm gonna
pretty
hate.
sick.
I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I think you need one from me too.
I do
For
from
blood.
from that nat 20, absolutely.
All right. Constitution save.
Yeah, again. And Vic only, let's say 2 javelins come towards you. You will have +2 to your AC still from being atop the roof, so a 15 and a 12 to hit.
Both miss.
And at this, you would actually see, hearing the cracking of the northwestern gate. It's still up.
Northwest, okay.
But you would actually see the orcs start to retreat.
Fuck yeah. Out of here. It's that flaming spear, boys.
Yeah.
As essentially you guys have one more thing you can do.
Take a captive.
As they are retreating.
Can I move my entangle, or do I have to recast it?
You have to recast it. They would
Can I
they would be slowed down this way as they try to retreat through it. And kind of trying to
Can
go
I-
around it.
Can I, before they started moving, like, or is it too late now? Because I was gonna try to cast it on them at the gate so that they were like super slowed, like they wouldn't make it that far.
Then I'll use spike growth on top of it to where they like basically can't move. And then we can snag one. If that's what you guys
Tell you
want.
what, let's go through initiative.
I would-
Artie, what are you doing?
Okay.
Seeing the orcs retreat, Artie's going to go back up onto the roof and look around and see if he can figure out why they're retreating.
Give me an insight check.
Oh, a big 10.
A 10.
You got the bless on it.
Bless doesn't count for skills. I would say with a 10, that would be
Can
on...
I cast guidance on him?
Guidance is not a reaction spell.
Damn it.
But I would say, and it's also you have to touch them. Or no, you have to be close to them. I don't remember what it is. But Artie, I would say a 10 is enough. They were probably just testing your defenses.
That's what I was thinking.
But that is your action, Artie.
Okay.
Which will take us to Vic.
All right. Shit. Vic will.
You also do see
Vic-
someone dying, bleeding next to you.
Fuck, I'm taking cap.
Which one?
You see someone dying next to you. One of the pink ladies.
The pink ladies. I thought you were talking about my halfling friend. I was like, wait, I don't see an X over him.
Nah, he's good.
There's a bunch of pink ladies.
You know what? Damn, yeah. Well, shit. Hell.
I'm just like you don't have to like pop like healing like if you want to or you could shoot. It's up to you. None of these people are certainly dead. I'm just letting you know what's around you.
No, all right. You know what? I'm actually kind of glad you said that. I'll run over to my babushka lady in the pink right there, and can I see if she's dead? Like, if it's worth healing her?
You can always do a medicine check to try to just staunch your wounds.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Give me a medicine check. 15. You stop the bleeding as she's been impaled by a javelin, like right under her chest, like in her abdomen. It's gnarly, but you think she'll live.
Okay. And that's my action, right?
That is your action.
Okay.
I'll put a red bunch of dots on her so I don't lose it. She can't be used anymore.
She can't be used. Yeah. That'll be it for Vic.
All right, that will take us to Baron.
Baron's gonna go down here. Oh, damn.
Sorry.
Yeah. We're gonna go down here. And we're gonna healing word.
You don't see them.
Oh, yes, I have to climb up.
They are on the roof. You can use your action to dash and climb up there. You see Artie kind of up there on the side, kind of looking around, observing and trying to be in sight, see what he can gain.
Alright, well then that's what we'll do. We'll action dash up there. Or, yeah. And then we'll bonus action healing word
Okay.
on this one, I guess.
One of
Doesn't really
one of
matter.
these commoners.
Yeah.
As you absolutely heal them back to full.
I figured as much.
As they call out, their eyes blink awake, start touching themselves just to like, is this real? Anything else for Baron?
Nope, that'll be it for me.
That will take us to Enoch.
Enoch I am going to run up my 30 feet, try to get a peek through some of the slits in the wall, and I am going to cast Spike Growth. Pretty much where Vic's square is.
Okay, I will say when you cast it, they do see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it's going to be... Oh, shoot. You know what? Actually... Yeah.
I mean, if they're in it already, they're gonna have to move through it somehow. But
Right.
yeah, you could. I'm just saying, like, if any of them have like, they can jump out of it.
Oh, no shit, huh?
Well, I mean, to a degree, not the ones in the center. They're gonna have to move somewhat. That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to immobilize, but that's the only thing that I really have to come close.
I will say it might be good to have that for when you know they're assaulting next time.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call. And actually, when you said they were fences, I was glad that I did something.
Well, Enoch doesn't
You know
necessarily know that, but you guys can discuss that later, obviously.
Sure. Yeah, can I think I'd like to Misty Step up to where Vic is at and try to just kind
There's a
of.
ladder.
Oh well, I don't know. For flavor, just poof, I'm up there,
Sure.
and
sure.
I'm just trying to
Second
because
level
they're
spell slot too.
well, they're all right. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna stay there. It's,
I mean, I mean, if it's not anything like actionable, I'm a-okay with you going up there.
yeah. All I'm trying to do is discern like which direction they are trying. Just to where I can gauge, like, hey, if we wanted to pursue, maybe this direction.
Absolutely.
That was
You give me a perception check.
Great.
perception.
All right, with an 18. You can see that they are not gathering at any particular space as they are moving through the fields pretty well organized, honestly.
Yeah, for orcs.
But they don't seem to be going to any one place.
Direction.
They are scattered as they know their tactics. But as the orcs retreat and a few more arrows are let loose towards them, a sigh of relief would come over those still alive. I'm going to say, Baron, roll me a d20. On a 10 or lower, she's dead. On a 11 or higher, she's alive. As some of the others do resuscitate the injured woman. And so no lives were lost amongst your own. You felled a few orcs, but you know there's plenty more where that came from. And as regrouping starts to happen, and that'll be where we'll end tonight. So thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time. Night or
I don't smell like a campfire anymore.
Not anymore yet. Night or night.
Oh, I smell like blood.